Are you thinking of moving to the Windsor area, but you need some elbow room? You want some acreage? Maybe you want to have a few horses, or maybe you just want a big shop where you can store your RV, or you can restore an old car, or keep some of your collector cars, or whatever, maybe your toys. Is that you? Today I'm going to look at 2 different properties in the Windsor area where you can buy acreage. Hi, my name is Jamie Eklund and I'm a realtor in the beautiful state of Colorado. On this channel, we look at what Colorado is like. We look at the real estate, we look at the cities, and we look at the neighborhoods. If these things interest you, then subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified next time I post a video. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. That would be amazing. Now, I talk to people all the time that are asking me, what is Colorado like? What is it like to live here? Maybe you're thinking of moving to Colorado. If that's you, give me a call. Send me a text, send me an email. I'd love to talk to you, and I'd love to help you make such an important decision. All right, so today we are going to be looking at 2 different neighborhoods that can give you a little bit of elbow room. And I'm going to leave my favorite neighborhood for last. So first is going to be the Steeplechase neighborhood. Now, if you have horses or want to have horses, you want the ability to have horses on your own property, Steeplechase is probably the place for you. You're going to have some neighborhoods in here with as much as 5 acres. Most of them are going to be 2 to 3 acres, but there are going to be some really, really nice houses with some barns and a little bit of an area to do some riding. Plus, it's very common for people to be riding down the streets of this neighborhood with their horses. So if you are looking for a horse-friendly neighborhood, this is the place to be. Now, this neighborhood is not going to be cheap. It's going to be on the west side of Windsor, kind of on the south end. And so if you're looking to be close to Greeley and Loveland or Denver, this is a good location for you. The price point is going to be over $1 million on most of these, all the way up to probably $3 million for some of the really nice ones. So it's going to cost you a little bit more money to be there, but if you're looking for that horse property, it's going to be the place for you. Now, maybe you're not looking for the horse property, but you still want that acreage, you want to have a shop on it, then it's also a nice neighborhood to consider. The other neighborhood that you can consider if you don't necessarily want the horses is going to be the Hilltop area, which will be a little bit farther east of the Steeplechase area. Still, it's going to be on the south side of Windsor, and it's still probably more central than it is any other east-west direction. So it's not really very far east. And so you're still going to be quick drive to Greeley and to Loveland and to Denver as well. Now, Hilltop, as the name denotes, is kind of on the top of the hill overlooking Windsor, but you also have some gorgeous views of the mountains as well. Now, the lots here average around 3 acres, and so you still have some elbow room. It does have an HOA, so it manages what the condition of the property is, and so it is a very nice area. And there's a lot of people in these areas that have a shop or an outbuilding or just a gigantic garage where they can keep their RV, they can keep their toys, they can restore a car, whatever they want to do, they can have that as well. And so if that's something you're looking for, Hilltop may be the place for you. Now, there's a lot of other areas in and around the Windsor Severance area that may not be a subdivision in and of itself, but people are still building some acreage properties. So if you are looking for acreage, I encourage you, give me a call, send me a text. I'd love to talk to you, and I'd love to help you find your dream home. I'm also going to be including a relocation guide down in the description. If you're thinking of moving to Colorado, then download that guide. I filled it with information that I hope you find helpful as you make the decision whether you should move to Colorado.